Part 9, playthrough Bioshock Infinite, Burial at Sea, Episode 2.
I need to cool the transform. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see. What'd I tell you?
Look. We're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle's seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady's just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
This thing only weighs 40 tons.
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
I thought this thing would at least be 100.
Into some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Need for that.
Just tell me what you want.
So don't wonder something as simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair straight. Think has a cigarette light. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find it.
Bastard.
Should have seen that one coming.
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
How cool would it have been if one in the actual game when he run into the First Lady, you just saw like Elizabeth's legs going through that vent?
You done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father. You misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop.
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below. But you mean I won't live to see the... No, it's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
Shall arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman? Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself. Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Daisy knew she was going to die all along. Surprised Elizabeth didn't mention that. Yes, racially stereotypical black man.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence. I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street. How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
Think.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof,
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off.
No. We've already found the clock. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yeah, well, if there's one thing Fink loves.
Huh, I thought there'd be something more in here. Ah well. Right, thank you for watching part 9, and I will see you in part 10.